It's now time for Trivia Tracks with yours truly, Price Robertson. Brought to you by Beth Smith at Edward Jones. Edward Jones, making sense of investing, member SIPC. And by ProMed Ambulance Services, care you can count on. Last month, I shed some light on Later Today, one of the shorter-lived offerings at NBC's Today Show franchise. Now here is some background on one of its co-hosts. Jodi Applegate was born 60 years ago on May 2nd in Wheeling, West Virginia. Raised in Boone Township, Pennsylvania, a suburb of Pittsburgh, in an Irish-American Catholic family, Applegate graduated from high school in 1982 and spent her freshman year at Temple University in Philadelphia. She transferred as a sophomore to NYU, where she received a degree in television and film. Before turning to journalism, Applegate briefly worked as an actress. In 1986, she appeared in a television version of the classic children's book, A Pocket for Corduroy, as the mother. In 1987, Applegate appeared in a TV version of another popular children's book, There's a Nightmare in My Closet, also as the main character's mother. In the early 90s, Applegate hosted Close Up on C-SPAN, a weekly public affairs program that featured a high school student audience. She later worked as a radio and television traffic reporter for Metro Traffic in the San Francisco area. From 1993 to 1996, Applegate hosted Good Morning Arizona on KTVK in Phoenix. Applegate was also an anchor at KTVN in Reno, Nevada. It was in Reno that Applegate met Rob Nikolewski, then sports director at a competing Reno station, KOLO. They eventually married, but divorced after 8 years. In 1996, Applegate was the first face seen on the newly launched MSNBC. She anchored MSNBC Live and Weekend Today, the latter on the main NBC network. She also served as a substitute host on the main version of the Today Show. In 1999, she competed on a celebrity edition of Jeopardy! That same year, she was named co-host of Later Today, teaming up with Florence Henderson and Asha Blake, the latter of whom had previously co-anchored World News Now and World News This Morning for ABC. Later Today was canceled in 2000 due to low ratings. After that, Applegate hopscotched local TV stations again, this time in the Boston and New York areas. In 2008, she made a one-time only appearance in the Broadway musical Chicago. Her recent radio gigs include guest hosting Living Today on SiriusXM's now-defunct Martha Stewart Living channel. Since 2011, she has been married to New York Yankees broadcaster Michael Kay. Their wedding ceremony was officiated by former New York City Mayor Rudy Giuliani. The couple has 2 children. As of 2020, Applegate has been seen hosting infomercials for Westmore Beauty body coverage. She has won several awards for her work, including 2 Emmy Awards. She is also a respected figure in the home design industry, having hosted several shows on HGTV, including Design on a Dime and Curb Appeal. Until next time, I'm Price Robertson for Trivia Tracks here on Everybody's Country Y95.